everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am happy to come back with another autumn makeup look. It will be my last autumn makeup look because we will go slowly through Christmas time. For this look I wanted to play on my lips with a really dark red color, and I played with the Pure Color Envy Matte lipsticks from Estee Lauder, which is one of my new favorite lipsticks. I did not try it before, it's not new, I think it has few years, but first I really love the packaging. It's a kind of heavy packaging, like all luxurious packaging are a little bit heavy. There is a clip to close it, so it's really nice. And I am in love with the colors and the formula. The formula is really smooth, it's matte with a little bit of satin finish in it. It's not completely matte like you have acrylic on your lips. Certain matte liquid lipsticks can do that, and I really don't like to feel that I have something on my lips. But it's true that for matte lipsticks it can be a little bit dehydrating and the formula can be heavy. But this one, not at all. It lasts, I will say, 5 hours, 6 hours, you can eat and drink. This shade is the shade I am wearing today, and this is Irrepressible, number 120. I really love this color, but I bought others because I just fall in love. I bought Passion Patina, which is 430. I just will swatch them for you quickly. This is a plummy color. I really love it. There is a little bit of, it's a little bit metallic, this one. So, but not too much, not too shiny, but metallic as the trend goes on. And I bought two other red because I am crazy about red. I bought Volatile, which is a lovely orangey red, more on the orangey side, definitely. And I got Decisive Poppy, which is a true red. That I really, really love too. And Volatile and Poppy, they really work great together. You can apply more Volatile on the center of your lips and Poppy all around your lips, and you will have this light that the orange will bring in the center of your lips, which is lovely. So this lipstick is my new favorite in terms of makeup product at the moment. For mascara I use the new one, which is from Sephora. It's a new one for me, but it's not a new one on the market, and it's a Outrageous Curl. There is a tiny brush in silicone. Usually I don't like silicone brush, but lots of my friends loved it, so I decided to give it a try, and I really, really love it. Also for your bottom, it's really nice. And the last thing I wanted to mention to you is my nail polish, which is from Chanel, and it's a new one. It's Vert number 31. It's green with a little bit of blue in it. I don't know how you call it in English, but in France we say it's a bleu canard, like a duck blue, basically. And this is the one I'm wearing today, and I really, really love it. And also Chanel just launched a new applicator for their nail polish, which is way better than they used to have. The applicator is larger, so easier to apply your nail polish. So I really, really love that. And also I love the color, but Chanel is really great to play with, really subtle and chic color in my opinion. So I stop to talk now, and if you want to see this look, just keep on watching. As usual, I start by applying my lip balm. This one is from Bobbi Brown. It preps really well my lips before applying a matte lipsticks. For foundation, I'm using the By Terry Sheer Expert foundation in the shade Beige 4. This is just my current liquid foundation. There is a really natural finish. It's okay for my combination skin. If you really have a oily skin, I won't recommend it to you, but for combination skin, it's still okay. I really love the finish. It's a natural finish, light to medium coverage. and I apply this foundation with a brush from Zoeva. This is a face shape brush, the 110. I start by the center of my face and I go all around my face really gently. To conceal my under eyes, I am using the Secret Concealer from Laura Mercier that I warm into my fingers before to apply it. With my fingers, it will help me to push really the formula into my skin. I can come back with a brush to blend everything, but I always will finish with my fingers. To conceal my blemishes, as usual, I am using my Secret Camouflage from Laura Mercier in the shade SC3. The shade SC3 is really a shade that works for lots of light to medium skin tone, I would say. It really is the one I always use the most, even on my friends or on other people, basically. And I apply it with full coverage touch-up brush from Bobbi Brown. I really love this concealer. It's the best on the market right now for me. To set my under eyes, I am using the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder with a Makeup Forever brush. And to set my T-zone, I am using the Laura Mercier Translucent Pressing Powder. I dab it really gently in the center of my face, and I also apply the powder where I conceal my blemishes because I don't want the formula to move. To bronze my skin, I am using the Guerlain Sun Trio Light to Medium Bronzer. I have to say that I really love this bronzer. This is the only bronzer I'm using since few months now. It's not orange at all, but it's still warm, so it gives me really this warm tone. And I apply it with a brush from Bobbi Brown. This is a sheer powder brush. I love it because it's not a too big brush. I do a kind of 3 shape, and I always finish with a touch on my nose. For my eye base, I am using the Laura Mercier eye base in the shade Wheat, and I apply it with my fingers. It's a light formula. There is a little bit of beige tint in it, which covers the redness on my eyelid, and I really like it. For my eyebrows, I am using the Chanel Crayon Sourcil eyebrows in the shade 40. I have to say that I am sorry for my eyebrows today because there is hair everywhere. Basically, I have to go to the institute where the lovely lady do my eyebrows for me. This is the only thing I ask a lady to do for me because I don't want to do any mistakes on my brows. I don't want to do bite shape and to have to wait few years before my hair come back. I already use an eyebrow serum, the one from M2 Beauté, which works great, but sometimes there is some area which are more difficult and where some hair doesn't grow up again, so that's why you need to play with makeup. So I basically fill my missing hair with this pencil and I brush to make it more natural. To set my brows, I will use this Bobbi Brown Brow Shaper. I use it if I don't use an eye pencil for brows or if my brows are really complicated to get straight. For my lid, I am using the eye tint from NYX. This is a new product in my collection. I bought it in 3 shades. This is only €8, so it's a great product. It's like a gel, a metallic gel. The shade is bronze. It will really bring me some light on my lid. I apply it directly with the applicator, which is a great one, and I will build my shape with my finger. This is really an everyday basic product, and if you are looking for an affordable and basic product really easy to use, I really advise you to use this one. It was a really good surprise for me. For the rest of my eyes, I will use the Dior eyeshadow palette in the shade In Flame. I like this one because there is some reddish tone, and I will use this red brick shade that I will apply with an angle brush from Bobbi Brown as a liner, not too thin. This red tone is a complementary shade of green, and my eyes are green, so I want to intensify the green of my eyes with this color. So I first apply this one, and with what I have left on my brush, I will do also my bottom lashes. And now I will apply a dark brownie shade with the liner brush, and I will apply it as a liner really gently on the top of my red brick shades. We will still see this red brick shades, but it will be more intense with this dark brown. And I really like to layer those two shades. They really work well together, in my opinion. And again, with what I have left on the brush, I apply it on my lower lash line. On my top waterline, I will use a black eye pencil from Urban Decay. This step will really intensify my lashes before to apply my mascara. I always curl my lashes. This is a step I really love to do before applying mascara. The mascara will fix my lashes, but the eyelash curler will give this lovely shape that I want. So this is this one, the Sephora Outrageous Mascara, that I really love. I don't know why I did not try it before. It's a shame because I love it. The applicator is so tiny, so I can go all over my lashes, and look how my lashes are becoming so black and intense. This is just crazy, and it stays all day long. The only thing I will say, it's not a waterproof mascara, so if you're crying, I'm not crying every day, but you can lose some formula around your eyes. And I decided to do my bottom lashes because this is so good. For blush, I am using the Creme Cheek color blush in the shade Canyon. This is a lovely apricot beige shade, which will give me this healthy look. I am always looking for a really healthy look with my blush. I love blush. I love colors on my cheeks. And I love creamy blush because it's still luminous. I can build it as I want with my finger. And at the end of the day, it's still really natural, and it stay a long time on my cheeks. It doesn't go away, so I really love it. And I really love to work with my fingers on my skin. And the star of the show is this lovely lipsticks from Estée Lauder in the shade Irrepressible. I hope I pronounce it well. Some of you asked me if it was my real English accent, and yes, I wish I really had a better English accent. I am working on it, but I am not exaggerating. I am really trying to do my best for you to understand me. So basically, I try to do the nicest shape which will fit my lips. We don't have any symmetry, so just try to do a nice shape and to have a good symmetry, on your lips from both sides, and intensify the center of your lips like I'm doing right now. And you always can remove the excess with a tissue. And that's it. You are good to go. And this is the final look. I really enjoy doing this look, and I really love too this NYX Lingerie eye tint color that I applied on my eyes. It's a really affordable product, and it's a great product, and it stays a long time, so well done NYX for that. And yeah, I love the lips, but if you start to know me, you know that I love lipsticks and red lipsticks. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't hesitate to let me know what you think about this makeup. I will be more than happy to read and reply to your comment. I wish you a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!